Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw, Editorial Director at TigerFitness.com and Muscle and Brawn Nutrition CEO. So I've been getting a lot of questions about periodization, guys wanting me to comment on certain types of periodization. I want to make a general video about periodization and explain to you my philosophy when it comes to periodizing your training for strength and muscle gains. So before I get into that topic, guys, if you have a question for me, this is hashtag AskBHUD, the big hairy ugly dude. You can check out the information below, post your question on Twitter, Instagram, or my Facebook fan page, and I'll be glad to help you out. Excuse me. So let's talk about periodization. I get about 5 to 10 questions about periodization a week. Guys want to know about this form and that form, etc. Here's my opinion. Most of us don't need periodization. Most guys during their first 2, 3, 4, 5 years of training don't need periodization. There's such a focus in the strength realm on periodization that guys start to believe, the average lifter starts to believe that he needs some form of periodization to build strength. Instead of focusing on periodization, what you need to do is make sure that you are maximizing your strength gains until you hit soft walls. And let me explain what that means. I recommend making every set count, pushing a set for as many reps as possible, stopping that set either when you feel like you might fail on the next rep or when your form goes to heck. If you're doing squats and your form starts to feel shaky, stop. If you're doing deadlifts and your form starts to feel shaky, stop. Don't do that extra rep. Don't risk injury. But each workout, push those sets for as many quality reps as possible, and the focus is on progressing. Excuse me. So if you do that, you're going to build strength. If you do that in the 5 to 12 rep range, that's just a generalization depending on what type of exercise, compound or machine or whatever. But if you do that week in, week out of the gate, or as an early intermediate or whatever, you're going to build strength, you're going to build muscle, you're going to maximize strength, you're going to maximize the muscle building process. Your strength is going to be built. That's how I built strength. That's how I built an incredible amount of strength. You don't need fancy periodization schemes. What you do is you go into the gym, you make every set count, you push every set like that. You don't overbake the volume, you don't underbake the volume. You use about 16 to 20 sets, quality sets per workout. And then if your body feels beat to crap, or you feel a little, your joints hurt or whatever, then you take a couple extra days off for the gym, a couple extra days off from the gym, or a week off from the gym, or deload or whatever. But you can continue this type of approach for many, many, many years. I still use it today on most of my sets. I don't do anything fancy. I don't do any periodization. This is all I use. Now, I'm not saying that once you reach the advanced stages, you can't use periodization or you shouldn't use periodization. I've just learned my body so well that I don't really need or prefer periodization. So my advice to you guys who want to build strength, who don't have an incredible amount of strength right now, and that is, you're asking what's an incredible amount of strength? Well, you're not deadlifting 600, benching 400, or squatting 500 or more. Is to simplify. Don't complicate things, simplify things. Instead of worrying about advanced periodization schemes and all the different types of periodization, and this is really the take-home point, instead of worrying about making things more complex, worry about simplifying. Go into the gym, make every set count. Push that set for as many quality reps as possible. You might hit 5 with a weight on the bench press this week, 5 the next week, 6 the following week. Those little baby steps are going to add up to a huge amount of strength over time. They're going to build a quality amount of muscle mass. No periodization necessary. And when you feel a little bit beat up, or joints are beat up, or you're a little bit mentally fatigued, take a few extra days off instead of worrying about periodization. Keep it simple. You can build an incredible amount of strength and muscle just by keeping it simple. Once you reach those advanced strength levels, as a natural or unnatural lifter, then you can start to play around with periodization if you want to. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. Again, if you have any questions or comments, drop them below. If you've made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.